crore. So in this last 10 years' time, whatever vertical was set to bring freshness and energy to this ministry and its activities and approach. First of all, under Sagamala program, it was targeted to make all the port modernized. Modernization, mechanization, digitization, to develop its capacity and also for the sustainable quality operation of the ports, and to make it a world-class level of ports, particularly in terms of handling the cargo, because that is the key to this ministry. As you all know, we handle more than 90% of the EXIM cargo by volume, 70% by value. We have a huge responsibility. We being the largest transporter of the country, we have to perform it effectively within a time frame. That is why the modernization was most demanding part to get the entire operational procedure qualitative and also satisfactory to the global operators. Then port-led connectivity enhancement. Earlier, there was no connectivity, particularly without railway network, roadway network, it is impossible. And with the presence of all the concerned ministries, particularly Ministry of Finance, Customs, Immigration, etc., etc. So all being properly synchronized, as a result, it was being operated in a very, very integrated approach. That was done effectively, and ultimately all the major ports of the countries are being well connected with railways and roadways and with other relevant agencies, offices available within the port's premises. Then port-led industrialization. The item which was meant for global market, that is to be manufactured close to the ports so that connectivity can be well developed, and also time can be saved and targeted destination can be arrived within a targeted or stipulated time frame. Then coastal community development. All the coastal communities, their employment, their entrepreneurship, their skill development, and also the fishermen's interest. So these are all being effectively addressed. Then there was coastal and inland waterways. Coastal shipping, inland waterways, these are also one of the very, very important area where you need a lot of attention to give and ultimately to be well connected with coastal as well as inland, so that like cargo from both sectors can be well connected and also that could be transported to the global market. So this is the way in the last 10 years' time, all being effectively implemented. As a result, we could able to develop our capacity of handling cargo. I want to cite out some example. In 2013 and 14, if you look at the figure, 5 million metric ton. That was the cargo handling capacity of those times during the UP regime. But in the last 10 years, if you look at the figure, it went up to 855 million metric ton. That is the massive growth. Then let us come to the other sectors. Yes, coastal shipping. In 2013-14, the coastal shipping was limited to 87 million metric ton. Now, because of the modernization and also developing the efficiency of the port, it went up to 165 million metric ton. Even in the inland waterways, it was limited to 18 million metric ton. Now it went up to 145 million metric ton. This is the massive growth story of our ministry. It is only possible because of the Honorable Prime Minister's vision and his untiring effort. And time to time, there is always a call from the PMO office that you are to take up this project, that project within a time frame. So this is the, level of commitment and dedication and devotion for the people of the country. That is why this exemplary success story. And I believe we should all be very much happy that Honorable Prime Minister has already set a target for us that by 2047 we should become one of the top 5 shipbuilding nations in the world. Top 5. So this is the power of his vision, and that power empower us to surge up and also to put our effort in the right direction within the right time. So this is I believe, where Honorable Prime Minister is inspiring the whole nation, and as a result, India is now positioned as the 4th largest economy in the world, and by next 29 we are going to be of course we are going to become 3rd largest economy in the world, no doubt about it. Because every ministry, day and night, is working hard with best of their sincerity and best of their performance. And I believe today, in this particular bill, whatever suggestion has come and whatever observation you have given, I am really thankful to you. But I want to clarify some of the points raised by some members, particularly digitized bill of lading, electronic, that's an e-bill. The recognition of digitized bill of lading is already provided for under Section 4 of the Information Technology Act 2000. Beyond this, the bill of lading bill will not result into legal recognition of e-bills of lading. The legal recognition of e-bill of lading will require a detailed framework, as is evident from the current legal framework in other common law countries, such as Singapore and United Kingdom, that have come up with a separate legislation. It requires a separate legislation framework. You all know that. It has nothing to do with this. So that provides for the legal recognition of a e-bill of lading. It must be understood that e-bill of lading are not simply an electronic form of paper bill of lading. Since transactions involving e-bill of lading use electronic platform, they have greater implication, distinct from any transaction involving a paper bill of lading, especially in case of the transfer of an e-bill of lading. However, devising a detailed legal framework and the overall architecture for recognition of e-bill of lading needs a wide range of stakeholder consultation, because whatever we have brought, the idea in the form of the bill, it was done after going through detailed stakeholder consultation. Not only with the bank or market players, but also with the technical experts who understand the implication of electronic transaction involving e-bill of lading. So I believe this is the way we are to proceed for the future course of action. And मैं आज इस सदन में विशेष रूप से माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी को धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूं, क्योंकि पिछले 10 साल के अंदर जो उपलब्धि हमने हासिल की है, ये उपलब्धि इसलिए हासिल की गई है क्योंकि परम आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने हमें जो विजन दी है, कहां जाना है, क्या करना है, कैसे करना है, सारी चीजों का जो उन्होंने हमें अनुभव जगाया है, और अनुभव जगाने के लिए आधुनिक जो व्यवस्था खड़ा करने के लिए जो भी उन्होंने निर्देश दी है, उसी निर्देश को निष्ठापूर्वक पालन करते हुए पोर्ट शिपिंग वाटरवेज मंत्रालय ने दिन रात, अगले दिनों में हम अलग अलग वर्टिकल में दुनिया के बेहतर से बेहतर हम कैसे नतीजा ला सकते हैं, इस पर भी हमारा मंत्रालय दिन रात लगे हुए है। तो अगले दिनों में जो भी हमारा लीगल रिफॉर्म्स ये बहुत जरूरी था, क्योंकि this was enacted during the British regime. Why we should be guided by the British law? We are independent India. We should have our own set of law. We have our legal wisdom, legal knowledge, legal skill. Everything is available within our personality. So why should we bank on the, particularly outdated laws which was enacted by the British, their own interest? So I believe this particular repeals definitely is going to give us a fresh boost and also fresh vision, so that with our स्वाभिमान tomorrow स्वर्णिम भारत के लिए हम अपने योगदान बड़े निष्ठापूर्वक दे सकें। इसी शब्दों का साथ मैं माननीय सभापति महोदय आपको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देता हूं और सभी सांसदों को मैं विशेष रूप से धन्यवाद देता हूं और मैं आग्रह करता हूं इस बिल को सभी की तरफ से पास किया जाए। धन्यवाद।
धन्यवाद। माननीय मंत्री जी का जवाब हो चुका है। अब श्री सर्बानंद सोनोवाल टू मूव ए मोशन फॉर कंसिडरेशन ऑफ द बिल ऑफ लेडिंग 2025।
I move that the bill be passed.
The question is that the bill of leading bill 2025 has passed by Lok Sabha be taken into consideration. Those in favor will please say aye. Aye. Those against will please say no. I think the ayes have it, the ayes have it, the ayes have it. The motion is adopted. We shall now take up clause by clause consideration of the bill. Clauses 2 and 3 stand part of the bill. Those in favor will please say aye. Aye. Those against will please say no. I think the ayes have it, the ayes have it, the ayes have it. Clauses 2 and 3 are adopted. Clause 4 stands part of the bill. There is one amendment. Number 8 by Dr. John Britas. Dr. John Britas not present. I shall now